This case, it's almost over with. There's not, it's not, no. It's plain and simple. It's black and it's white. Evidence, none. Rape kit, no rape kit. You have a man behind bars for 2 years. Nobody thought to get this stuff done. Nobody thought to question the witnesses. Nobody thought about that. Nobody thought about asking for the evidence, but they sure did deny a lot of our motions to be able to bring that forth, like an evidentiary hearing. Okay, you're supposed to, by law, by your constitutional right, be granted an evidentiary hearing. This case should have been dropped already. It should have been. But being that Chief is the person that he is, and having these people like, I don't even want to say their names because I'm not giving nobody no clout whatsoever. But these people have been interpreting from their perspective our life and taking it and flipping it so that they can make to the public it seem like what they want to make it seem like. But we're going to take control of that and paint our own narrative of who we really are. So another thing is, let me see, the reindictment. So if you aren't aware, Chief's case was reindicted. It was just reindicted today. You see, they keep doing stuff underhandedly. You remember in the beginning when all this first started happening, everything was public. Everything was out there, made aware. So now stuff is being done quietly and secretly. So when you indict somebody, you're supposed to I'm not even gonna get into that because that's legal stuff and I'm not a lawyer. But he been reindicted today. They said he was reindicted for language, right? And when I look up what it means to be reindicted, anybody can open your phone right now, go to Google, press in what it means to be reindicted. It means that leading up, going to trial, the prosecution doesn't have efficient evidence. They don't have the evidence that's going to match at the trial, or the prosecutor has just finally taken a look at the case and see that they don't have sufficient evidence, which we've been saying from the start. Where's the evidence? A demand for evidentiary hearing. Best believe that is going to be done. We're not going to rest until justice and Iyah is free. Okay? We already know our rights. If it has to go to the Supreme Court, that's the court that is over everything, we will do that. Okay? But to be reindicted, you don't have no evidence. You could find that online too as well. They don't really have anything. They don't have nothing. So what they're trying to do now is trying to cover up their steps because they have been exposed. A couple of family members of ours, we had made a joke, right? Because I know that you guys see that we filed a notice of intent to sue, which is already under process. Yes, it is. And after that, the prosecution immediately after, a couple days later, filed a notice to present similar transactions. We said, oh, okay. The joke was like, did you notice that we ain't got shit? Because they're trying to come back off of our notice, but we noticed that you don't have shit. Okay, so that was the whole thing. I notice, we notice, everybody notices that y'all don't have shit to hold him there anymore. And so he's going to be released soon. He's going to be free of all charges, case dismissed. Okay? And if what I was thinking, right? Because when I had saw everything today, I was like, man, people are just really, really miserable. They don't really show their true selves. You know, they hide behind a facade and a cover. But we all know the truth. We all know the truth. But we are, like I said earlier, we are in a very, very good position. Okay? No matter what it looks like, no matter what y'all might be thinking of, we're in a very, very good position. We have already have our lawsuit going. And there's a lot of things that we've learned and that we are learning. And that once Poppy comes home, you guys are going to be enlightened of so much. That's if he chooses to come on here, because I guess the way that some of social media treats people, it ain't good, and it stresses out your body and your nervous system, honestly. So that was the updates for today. We had a pre-trial motion hearing. We had 3 witnesses come up to try to testify against him. You guys could see who those people are online. If you have a DeKalb County court search, you can go see the motions yourselves. There wasn't really a resolution for today. I guess only that the trial date is on February 20th. So we're waiting for February 20th, but just keep in mind that anything can happen before February 20th. Anything can happen. So we remain positive. We saw him today in court. He's very strong. His spirit is still present, still permeating. We got to see him, say hi. I was like, oh my gosh. It was just a shame just to see how people could lie, like, and twist up stories or make you look bad because they don't know how to communicate or they don't know how to handle their feelings and emotions. So they do stuff. They feel resentment, or they feeling a personal vendetta or animosity towards you, and they trying to join the Me Too campaign. But like, I mean, it's very sad. It was very sad to me to see that, you know, and then people that was rocking with us so hard say some of the stuff that they said out their mouth. I was like, what? How does that even make sense though? I was just sitting in there. We was just like, what? Like, come on, man. He was in a jungle by himself, and it's just other people's problems. He's in jail from other people's problems, like allowing people to come and live with him and be with him, and then other people have issues that he tries to help, and it's like it all blows up in your face. But trust me, he's going to have very good deeds. He's going to have very, very, very good deeds, you know. And so he's going to be blessed upon in the universe, many blessings in this universe, because all he be trying to do is help people. And it was just sad when I saw these people up in there just saying just weird stuff, you know, just trying to be seen. Like, if I get into the details, trust me, no. No. So, I mean, we're posting, and another important thing that I do want to point out is the language. This is also going to be posted as well, is the language. Like, okay, there's so many things. Like, before I get to that point that I'm going to make, there's a questioning about revenge porn or videos being put out. Everybody knows Poppy puts out videos like that, okay? Like, you guys ain't no stranger to it. Like, you guys know that you guys gonna make some videos, gonna post it online. Okay, you gonna be real happy about it until you get mad and then say some shit like you didn't know that you was gonna, like, come on, get the fuck out of here. But like, for the videos, like, if you guys see right now, we're posting on social media like we have been the whole time. We've been posting on social media. So when a trial comes, and even before the trial, we're going to be exposing a lot of things, like the truth behind who really posted the videos, who really is behind his social media accounts. Was there really false imprisonment? Like, he's being falsely imprisoned right now. He's being held against his will. He's being kidnapped, not let out. How do you stay in jail for 2 years when there's people who are really committing crimes that I've personally seen and are getting out on a bond, more serious charges? It just doesn't make any sense. So, and we don't even want to get into the other one. Like, come on now. How he don't have to rape nobody when people was throwing the pussy at him all day? Y'all was watching it on live. People was really adamant about trying to be close to him. Like, y'all seen videos of them throwing their ass in his face. I'm just gonna say, y'all throwing y'all ass in his face, and they're gonna say, okay, he raped me. What? That doesn't